really throws quite a significant advantage there. Obviously that nade kill coming in to kick things off for Acend. It would have been handy to have multiple bodies to commit with, but just sending people in one at a time, it really isn't going to cut the mustard, especially when you've got somebody like Nello playing a little bit deeper inside of bar storage. Solotov now holding on to the top of library stairs, but gets himself sat down as Ease swings in there with the LMG. Revan now looking to try and tidy things up elsewhere. Neo, the flank was not on, I'm afraid. Users, he's pushed up, he's managed to make his way in through garage, can now look to try and retake onto the side, but even he will fall, and it all comes down to Nello. 1 versus 2, his location known, 9 seconds left on the clock, the diffuser cold on the ground. Ease finds the last kill, the Finker stim coming in at a clutch time there.
Yeah, great work there from Acend. They got the opening pick, goes the players back to site just in case a rush comes in, but there's the first pick again, another opening kill with a nade.
Great job there. Solotov feels like something might be on here. Goes for the pre-fire, but isn't anticipating the player to be crouched. The plant's going down as well. Users caught out in the air jab. Oh, it's all going wrong here for M&M. Tyrant in the 1 versus 4. Lot of information available here. He's not even going to need it. He got the heads up. He saw the drone got shot immediately. And he's immediately ready for the swing and on a drone watching that flank.
Yeah, and it looks as if they know exactly where the players of M&M are going to be stationed, and they find Solotov. I mean, to be fair, if you push them all away from site and you've done that drone work, you know they can only be in the basement, and it's just a simple case of covering the staircases. Revan now will try and hold on to bottom blue as Melu enters in towards Mud. This is not looking good. A lot of pressure now comes on to Users. He tried to go for the flank, but he's using the deployable shield that M&M set up. It's actually going to work against him. Nello has found one on site. With 20 seconds to go, Acend, they need to get a move on. They need to try and get into this bomb site.
Nello could still have something to say here. He's got the SMU, but he's going to get out-peaked there, as we are going to see the drop come on into sight. Users with the pistol drawn, looking pretty desperate, as Tyrant is left as the only surviving player. 1 versus 3, goes for the wiggle peak, but Ease to shut him down.
Yeah, easy for Acend. No issues in that round again.
Behind the bed, Tyrant could look to try and make a rotation as well, as a plant will be attempted yet again. Nello does have a Toxic Babe canister left, but isn't in position to be able to use it. Revan looking to provide some cover and fire as the plant is confirmed, and it is now a retake. Albeit, it's only 4 versus 3. I think that 3 versus 2, sorry, as kills do continue to trade, but the hit points available on M&M isn't great at all. Nello is able to trade back 1 for 1, but inevitably taken on out by Revan. What a round he has had. Such great utility out of the Twitch.
Look at M&M, they had 2 shields to allow them to do that position. Obviously still the default 1 top blue that every team, you kind of have to run at this stage. But yeah, without this fireplace, it kind of means that the guy outside off his balcony on that double window, it gives him a bigger opportunity just to make a play. So that's one thing that Acend have to be worried about. They will nade out the shield, and that does clear away the protection that Revan once had. And like I said, Melu, he is in a bit of a pickle, only has a reinforced wall, but all it takes is one guy to rotate towards the library window, and he's cooked.
Bit of a heavy stack up here onto new balcony as well. Users going for that rotation. Gonna give the game away briefly, popping the barricade, force Melo to either drop or reposition. C4 lying in wait as well, just waiting for the pings to come through, but oh no, he's fluffed the throw demo. It's not gone far enough. Is he going to be able to recover that one or not? Maybe hear him desperately trying to shoot and recollect that C4, but it's likely out of action. It does actually work. Solotov falls for it right into the trap. Tyrant in position to trade back. Still advantage M&M here. Users can now take up position on the window as kills do continue to trade. That's a 1 for 1 between Neo and Ease. Revan, easiest kill as you like on the hatch drop. They're just giving him away at this point, Demo. 2-2, 4 seconds left. The diffuser has been recovered. Great play from Tyrant to swing on through. He had the diffuser, but he didn't have the... He's looking dangerous again. He just happens to find himself in these positions, doesn't he? Doesn't get away with it this time. Jayash sits him down in the dirt. Jayash with the angle has a chance at another here. Nello narrowly getting away with things there. Enemy going to back one up. Revan as well. Things falling apart here. Nello eventually is able to take 1 and the second. The Bearing 9 putting in the work. Attempting the plant, but knows that there's still vertical pressure. Hasn't got full control of the site, but somehow this is a 2 versus 2 demo. This was looking very good for Acend, and all of a sudden the plant is being confirmed. Enemy, he gets rid of the Surrogate, gives the game away. The pre-fire comes out, but the C4 this time lands. No, you cannot tank that one. Neo has to try and get a line of sight on this diffuser, because if he doesn't, there's potential for it to be disabled. Mello, he's going to push down. Enemy already looking to try and bait out the disable onto the diffuser. Neo, he's caught between a rock and a hard place, doesn't know which way to look. There's so many pings on the screen, but eventually he's taken on out. Enemy doing the business there. 17 seconds, plenty of time to disable.
There's the Acend.
Revan's got a ping to be working with here. He knows that. Oh, Neo gives himself away. Revan very patiently waited for that one. Line him up and he'll knock him down. It's a very soft opening kill to be given away. Nello downstairs with the Alder. This could be dangerous. He's going to be able to make that rotation. Gets himself up and finds one onto Revan. Immediately able to take down the Selma. That line of sight's as good to Eminem now as it is to Acend. Hits the reload. Gets himself a couple more rounds in the mag. It's a slow push from Acend. They've not really fully committed to this.
Yeah, it looks as if they might be thinking against going for Pantry now, Ollie. A lot of them stacking up outside of Laundry. It's going to be tricky. Saying that, though, Enemy has rotated on towards the window, and Melu has dropped down towards Pantry again, firing a nade out. Will that catch Nello? Yes, it will. Again, the nades are starting to come back for Acend, just like they were in Shelly, and are gaining them very valuable kills to kind of swing the momentum back in their favor. So Eminem up against it. Use this. Looks as if he's going to try and go for a swing, and this is an easy kill for him. He's at his bad timing. Goes for the nade cook, but he will be eliminated. And now Eminem, once again, even Stevens as it goes into the final 30 seconds. However, I say that, Melu finds 2 kills. Uses will, however, have a refrag. Not again, Ollie, not again!
No, surely not, surely not. He's already picked up 2. This will be the 4th on the round. Has he got the information? Can he land the shots? He's got the UMP and no health whatsoever. J-Ash aggressively pushes on up. He's finally going to be able to lock around in here for Acend, but boy, was it...
Playing towards Kitchen, they will be killed simply as well as what Nello was the last time they defended here. Again, he's with another opening kill. He's been doing phenomenal today, finding these picks. And that was a long angle, a fight from the window, and will find Solotov. C4 gone for Eminem. These Maestro cameras seem to be the main thing that Acend are now turning their eyes towards and trying to eliminate them. That's the information. That's really the only thing stopping from Acend walking into the site is the Maestro cam. I wouldn't say there's anyone in a position to actually stop a plant going down. You can pretty much jump through that pantry wall and plant literally on it. It's that easy. So that could be an option for Acend. And like I said, nobody really from Eminem's in a good position to deny, apart from Nello. But then again, if he gets naded out, that hope is gone.
The lack of vertical control really could come back to hurt Acend here as well. If this push doesn't go well quickly on its initial push, it really could get stopped in its tracks. Tyrant has an opportunity to make a rotation here, but Nello is going to be taken on down. Some great timing by Revan. He has definitely slipped through the cracks, made himself up through the basement. Users got pings to work with, but as the nades start to fly on in, it's going to be a 3 versus 5 here. Still a C4 in Users' hand. He must have heard that plant going down on the wall next to him. A couple of kills coming in either direction here as Mello has aggressed right on in. The C4 will fly, but it will be late. Users now in the 1 versus 4 with the plant confirmed inside of the kitchen. Not going to be an easy one to try and retake onto, and he's not going to have a chance in hell at getting that one off. He's holding the long angle. Great line of sight there. Can be pushed on through, but there we go. Something that you hate to see. Solotov has fallen victim to the Pogmat. He's going to be taken down there as Enemy was ready and waiting. He knew where he'd lined him up, and he was ready to finish off the players as they inevitably hopped on in.
Bit of gunfight happening downstairs, though. It seems to be Tyrant up against 2 players, perhaps. Melu will impact Nate Tyrant, and Revan will find Nello. Uses has somehow slipped his way into the bomb site. Ollie, can he find another? No, he cannot. Revan holds it down stiff. And now Neo stuck inside of a 1 versus 3. A difficult position from the BN. Not a lot he can really play off a deployable shield that will stop him from swinging on to those open holes inside of that right-sided wall there that's usually reinforced, but Acend again playing that aggressive playstyle. It seems to be this round. They certainly try and exploited the fact that maybe that will catch Eminem by surprise, and it looks as if it has.
Neil's got 5 seconds now to find himself either 3 kills or a successful plant, and he's unlikely to find either. Sits out the round outside of bathroom there. Acend, given a moment to breathe, they're able to grab one back here.